Welcome everyone to this week's Colorscope. My name's Elizabeth Harper. My website's sealedwithlove.com, and this week I have Julie Gargle, my friend. Hi! I'm so excited to have Julie here. Julie channels Metatron, and she has a radio show and just a wonderful website, which is heavensenthealing.us. I was just saying to Julie that I wanted to call it heart healing. So there must be a lot of heart healing going on right now, you know, in Julie's life and on her site and in her work as well. She's a teacher and she's all over the place, Facebook page and newsletter, etc. She's spreading herself everywhere, which is good. We need lots of healers and lots of energy work. So we've come up with 3 colors, and we were totally on the same page with the colors, which is good. So use your intuition to select one of the colors, or you can choose all 3 as a past, present, future. So we have burgundy and turquoise and sunflower yellow. So burgundy, turquoise and sunflower yellow. All right then, so I'll start. We'll go with the burgundy. So Julie said burgundy, you know, that lovely kind of reddy color that's not too red. And then I picked up this bag here, which is what I hold a lot of my oracles in. But in this particular bag is a pendulum, but it's kind of like a pendulum that we made in the workshop with sparkles, and it has a little bell in it, so it's like a Christmas pendulum. So inside here is gold. Burgundy is a color which is ancient, it's old. It kind of, when I think of it, it links to the earth, but it links to, you know, millions of years ago. There's an ancient energy with it. And what's interesting to me is that it's coming with that gold as well. And it's like wisdom coming through. These 2 colors together sort of look like Tibetan, don't they, energy. And they also make you think of libraries and ancient knowledge. So I feel that burgundy is very much about going back in time, connecting to your gifts, bringing them into the now, remembering who you were, a wise sage, and with the burgundy energy, maybe listening to older people, to people in your family like grandparents, connecting to your line, your ancestral line, and really being proud of it. I'm kind of seeing this energy coming forward at the moment. I'm getting very emotional with that as well. It feels like your ancestors are all around you, so they're not necessarily physical. They could be in spirit as well. When we started, I could feel that energy coming in. So connect with your guides too, because there's an ancient energy coming in with that, and of course with your relatives too, or just older, kind of an older sense to it. All right then. See what Julie has to say.
Oh yeah, and so much started pouring in as you began to talk. And you know, for me, that beautiful color, and I love the sachet you held up, because that so perfectly is what I was envisioning in my mind with that color, and just feeling a real connectedness to the earth. And as I think about that color, and as you bring that color into your essence, into your being, it is a real deep, long, lasting connection with the earth, and grounding, and creating that space. It's almost like a framework is being built. I'm just seeing all kinds of new things moving in, clearing out old, that is old energy, and there's a new foundation that's being built based upon who you really are, your essence, the truth of your being. And it feels so good. The glory and the grace that is moving in for all of us with this color.
Ooh, that feels good. Yeah, thank you. All right, well, our next color is turquoise. Lots of turquoise energy. Well, now I put this tree pendant on, which is turquoise as well, and this is a tree of creativity. So turquoise is a color of creativity, and it goes between the heart chakra and the throat chakra, and it's like a new energy coming out. Here's an interesting thing. I'm being reminded that it's an Atlantean energy, and that first color was linking to the past and bringing gifts forward, and so is this one with the turquoise energy. It's very much linking with you as a healer, with you as a speaker, a teacher, a creator, and that creativity coming forth. But it's almost like you have to clear stuff out of your heart and get stuff out of the way and stop rejecting who you are, to move into this place of true creativity, which is really your spirit and the true sense of who you are. When you think of it, the divine is creative, and so when you connect to that creative energy, you're connecting to the divine, and it's the divine within yourself. I'm just being told with the turquoise as well, it's connecting with friends. So the first one was connecting with ancestors. This one is connecting with friends and people, across oceans. Turquoise, across the blue. So it's connecting with friends on the earth plane, but also connecting with star beings as well. So maybe connecting with those beings are on in other dimensions, other planetary energies. That all feels like it's coming in right now with this turquoise energy. Wow. Yeah, how about that?
So cool, because the turquoise energy, people always say I look best in that color. And it really, my eyes really pop when I wear turquoise. And it is actually the essence of who I am. I feel like that turquoise color is. But as we explore that color for what that means for you, it really, I just see bursts of sunshine, almost like the rainbow, and the fireworks all bursting around you, and so many new ideas and creativity. Absolutely, that energy of creativity, that spark. If you step into your power and really embrace who you are, the gifts that you've come here to claim, because I am there too. The gifts that you've come here to claim, it will increase and expand beyond what you could ever imagine to be. And another interesting thing, when you were talking about the star energy, the ET energy, I've been working a lot with the Pleiadians. As soon as you said that, it was like, whoosh.
That's it.
That's them. Yeah, so whether you're working with Pleiadians or other star systems or other star beings, this color really represents another level of interdimensional work. Yeah, receiving and accepting.
Oh my goodness, that makes me want to cry. When it makes me want to cry, it's the truth. Sweet. Cool. Well, now our final color is sunflower yellow. So we have lots of sunflowers coming up in our garden, and I've never grown a sunflower before, and it's not like I grew this one, it's just we had sunflowers that were for the birds, sunflower seeds, and they dropped on the ground and they just sprouted up. I mean, they're sprouting up everywhere. So I feel that sunflower yellow is saying that you are very fertile right now. I know, be careful. But it could be pregnant with ideas. It doesn't have to be actual physical pregnancy. But I feel like whatever you throw around right now, your ideas are going to sprout, going to grow. Lots of abundance, loads of abundance. And with that abundant energy, it's almost like, you can save for the future with this abundant energy. But it feels like there's going to be so much that's coming in. And it's not necessarily money. This is a abundance of ideas, abundance of friends, abundance of blessings, abundance of opportunities. There's a sense of whatever you put out there, whatever you sow, you're going to get back kind of threefold or tenfold or whatever. There's a lot of energy for you now. With that sunshine, it's like you are blossoming. Oh my goodness. And when you embrace that light within yourself, then what happens is you attract lots of light energy to you, whatever your heart desires at this moment, provided it's for your highest good. So, ooh, that feels so good. I'm going to choose that color when we do. This comes up.
Yeah. And I just find it fascinating, Elizabeth, when we were talking about colors before we started. And before you said, what should be our third color? And in my mind popped yellow, and out of your mouth you said yellow. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Osmosis.
Wow. So totally in alignment with each other. So sweet. I am just mirroring back to you what you gave to me. And really, that yellow represents an end of a cycle, the beginning. It's all about new beginnings. It's all about the heavy, the struggle. The struggle is over. The struggle is over. And the sun has come out to shine. You've risen above the clouds. You've done it. You've gotten there. You've achieved. You made it. You're still alive. And there's just unending joy and peace and love and happiness. And yellow really is speaking to me about intention. And I'm studying intention right now, and how strong intention is in creating and manifesting our destiny.
Right.
And so that yellow has come in to help us cement and secure our alignment to our soul.
Ooh, that's so good. I love that. Thank you. Now, before we complete, is there anything you'd like to share? Is there anything you're doing that you'd like to share with people?
Well, thank you for asking, Elizabeth. Because we just started a new book. I host an online spiritual book club, and right now in our spiritual library we have about 8 books, and our newest one is Cryon, the 12 Layers of DNA. Yeah, and it's just been fabulous, by Lee Carroll. We are just into week 2, so people can jump on board anytime. There's more information on my website, heavensenthealing.us, and we would love to have you join us.
Oh, lovely. That sounds fabulous.
Yeah, and then I do channel every week. I host a radio show, the Archangel Metatron Speaks. And that's every Tuesday from 12 o'clock to 12:30 Central Standard Time on Blog Talk Radio.
Lovely. Lovely. Thank you so much. Great. So remember Julie's website, heavensenthealing.us. And remember my website, sealedwithlove.com. So until we see you next week, coloricious blessings to you. Bye. Thank you, sweetie.
Thank you.